takes the commitment to the students to help ensure that they learn the proper material for where they're at, to take the time to basically be a friend with them, to ensure they're doing okay and they're a happy child who grows up right.
Okay, they have to be old.
See the best in the student, and we'll stick with that student till they leave.
Involved, not afraid to think outside the box, put that little extra in the activities, get as much activity, like hands-on activities, that helps kids learn a lot.
Sympathetic and understanding.
Someone that takes pride in their students and cares about making sure they get out of here with an education.
Who cares about the students' well-being, and part of that well-being is for them to do well and achieve well. So a good teacher, a great teacher, understands their students where they are and where they need to go, and that's based where they are in their learning and where they need to go in their learning.
Helping you get more education. And they're really nice to you.
Oh, there'd be a couple of teachers actually. Going back to grade 1 had the greatest teacher ever, Beatrice Simon. Going through the junior school into the Pontiac school, the greatest teacher ever there was Peter Baumgarten. Going into the high school for myself, the greatest teachers I had there were Chris Mara himself, the legend, and Marcel Reckley.
Thibault, Stockman, and Mr. Numke.
Mr. Mera. Mara is really amazing teacher.
Miss Cooper. Miss Samantha Cooper.
Miss Nicole. Miss Petwanquit. Miss Lewis. Mr. Fox, a long time ago.
Miss Polkinen from my grade 6 class.
My grade 10 history teacher, Mr. Bruce Reichert. Up until that point, history had been kind of mundane. He was frothing at the mouth and made history alive, and he wanted me to learn more about history based on his enthusiasm for history.
May Tut, right? She was awesome. Was Linda Lewis? She was really good, like super strict, but like kept the class under control, especially the rowdier students. It's like Kimwan Morris, Julie Balin. She was pretty awesome. Oh, and Marcel's always like the great when we were there, the physical education teacher, yeah.
Miss Trudeau.
Mrs. Leake. And she was an amazing teacher. We all wanted to be in her class.
Gazagian teachers, I love you, and I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate all you do on a day in, day out basis. Miigwech.
I want to thank all the teachers for the great work that you're doing. There's some great days and there's other days of victory, and it's really evident in the work that I see being done in the schools. Miigwech.
Thank you so much for always being there, having a positive attitude, always putting in that little extra, and say thank you from myself and all the other kids that you help raise in our community. It was awesome. Thank you so much for doing that.